Hey, welcome back to Paper Mario. Anyway, now we're going to finish off the toy guy chest today. We hope. In the
No, we are. No, we are.
Wait, we're finishing on the toy guy's chest? Is that what I heard? I'm concerned.
That's a really weird Superman comic, but we're not going to talk about
while you're
that.
watching.
Look away!
I was actually going to...
Look away.
Look away!
No, Mario, you're going to feel shame.
That reminds me of that green monster from Hades.
I never played that game.
Oh my god.
I played it, but I never got far.
No, so I believe. So correct me if I'm wrong. The devs of Hades, I think, is Super Giant Games.
Yes,
Super Giant Games.
Yeah. So I've played Bastion.
Bastion
That was like
great.
one of their. It's like Bastion kind of bored me though by the end because I felt this. I think the game becomes too routine too fast.
It's repetitive.
Yeah.
And like Hades is really short.
Yeah. Oh, is
Really
it?
short.
Okay.
It-
yeah.
Technically, it's really short, but you have
Infinitely
to keep
replayable.
doing
Yeah,
it
it's
over and over
infinitely-
again.
It's replayable.
Because
Oh,
did you
yeah,
beat
yeah.
it? Did you beat all 10 times?
A platinum.
Okay, you beat all 10 times. Yeah. Because that's the thing is that when you beat it, when you get out, when you escape the first time, you get a piece of story and then you get sent back,
Get
and then you
more.
have to keep doing it. You have to keep escaping
I
so
love-
that you can get all of the story.
I love eventually.
Baroque
though,
did
when,
that. Baroque did that. It was an obscure Atlas game where you die constantly to get more of the plot, and I never really liked that.
I never heard of that one.
Baroque, B-A-R-O-Q-U-E.
Well, it's an art form.
All you gotta, that too. All you gotta know is just that.
When
All
you
I
die
remember
too
about it
many
is that
times.
there's a call from
Yeah.
man who constantly yells, "God
Eventually
damn it!"
runs out of story. So like the end of it is like, well, Zagreus fell over a hill and tripped over some eggs. they just do that. So it's like
it's very.
He got out,
God
but
of War
they have
2.
to have
It's
a
very-
reason for you to come back.
No, actually, it's with the way Mark described that sounds very Shadowgate.
It's more like God of War to me. Like
Yeah.
Scarlet falls off the mountain.
Shadowgate was you look at something the wrong way, and it's like
You died.
Yeah, the image pierces your own gaze, and you realize
Returnal was like that, right?
Returnal?
Isn't it like
On
that?
the
Returnal.
PS5.
Returnal is
Yeah, what's it called? What's
a
this?
roguelite.
Roguelite. Thank
It's-
you.
it's a
I can
roguelite.
never figure
Yeah.
that out.
I don't know, like, man, I can only count the number of roguelikes I enjoy.
Oh, I
one
love
hand.
roguelikes.
I see.
It
My
depends.
problem was Returnal. I thought Returnal was a bit too hard.
It was.
for being a
Yeah.
roguelite. I couldn't get past the second boss.
Me neither. I
The,
couldn't
the
do
only,
that.
the only
so good.
roguelike, the only
so good,
roguelike
though.
I legitimately loved and I couldn't stop playing it for a time was The Binding of Isaac.
Oh, okay.
That was
never
that's
heard
the
any
top
of these.
down that's the top down Zelda-esque dungeon crawler. But it's you're meant to die a lot in that game to
which is-
map out the rooms, know the power ups and that sort of thing, and it's great. It's
That's
great
what I love.
fun.
That's what I love. It
Yeah.
reminds me of Sylvester. It reminds me of Sylvester when he reloads the gun.
Yeah,
oh,
reloads the-
gunpowder.
yeah.
Then shivered it. Remember that?
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to kill Tweety Bird.
Looney Tunes was really ahead of the time and predicted the roguelike genre.
It's like first the gunpowder, then you can through that.
But no, because I think, and granted, I know this is kind of a silly thing to complain about because it's like, oh, the guy in the platformers are all the same. You jump on shit and you go right, But to me, like the roguelike genre, I think is unless they like do put a unique spin on it, it is basically the same game.
It is the same thing.
It's a game where dungeons and room layouts are procedurally generated, so no playthrough is alike, that sort of thing. But I also feel no playthrough stands out, if that makes any sense.
What's supposed to stand out, and this is what Hades did very well, and this
Yeah.
is what Returnal was doing, was that there's an overarching story to the repetition of it.
Yeah.
So what's supposed to stand out is when you complete the whole thing,
Yes.
you realize why it was repeating
Yeah.
and what the benefit of it was. So there's a
Dormammu?
and that, you're kind of
bargain.
right. That's exactly
Yeah,
it.
it exactly was.
That's what it is. So when you play Hades, the fact that you're repeating is part of the story.
Yeah,
But they
for
know
sure.
you're dying.
They know
They
you're
know
dying. They know you're trying to escape, and then when you
I
escape,
think the weapons help
Yeah,
too.
and
The
then-
weapons
yeah.
make you feel like every the sword hit,
Yeah.
like, especially with the sword, it feels like a freaking
the fist,
Yeah,
the
the
glove,
boxing
the
is my
glove.
favorite one. Fuck the
Does,
gun.
does the ghost?
I
play-
know- I
does
hate the
ghost-
gun.
Does the ghost play Hades?
The ghost I do not know plays
The
Hades.
ghost is Hades.
The ghost.
That's him.
Who is this guy?
And
This is
and,
the big lantern ghost. It's actually kind of a darker aspect of the story because, all right, spoiler warning. In that lantern, there is our party member named Watt.
Okay.
Watt is a baby.
What?
Watt is like a child, little Sparky.
Yeah.
That implies this thing here is a child abductor.
It looks like it looks like Mimikyu.
That thing does not look a damn thing like Mimikyu.
It does.
No, it does not.
Look like Mimikyu? What?
Mimikyu, fuck you. No.
Wait, that ghost was a Koopa?
No, that ghost
Oh,
is
it's
a
just a
child
switch
abductor.
party.
It's a child abductor.
No, it really is.
No. The inside the lamp is going to be your new party member.
No, I'm saying Boo, the ghost, it now turned into Koopa.
Oh, you swapped them out.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
they
did?
only have
Okay.
one out at a
Pocket.
time.
You have partners in this game.
Yeah, so
Partner
then
in your pocket.
your new partner is going to be in that lantern.
So I'm guessing none of like.
Mario's actually pretty good
Luigi's
for
not in
this, actually.
No.
Luigi is in this, but he literally stays in Mario's house.
Yeah.
And
That's what I'm
just-
saying. Like
like-
they use like the side characters. Luigi's a side character, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying like they use like the other side characters as your partners.
Yeah.
And
No, you meet all of your partners in this game.
Yeah.
Now-
It's not going to be like you get other characters or anything. Everybody you meet is in this game. Luigi's whole gimmick in this game and in Thousand Year Door
He's
is
watching the
that
house.
he's out on his own adventure, doing his own thing.
No, he
and
isn't.
isn't it?
in the
Oh no!
second
In this
game.
one he's
In
at the
this
This
house.
one he's just
In
watching.
this one,
In
he's
this one he's
watching
just
the
at the
house.
house watching the house.
Yeah.
watching his
Yeah,
novellas.
in the second one, he goes on his own adventure. So then you'd interact with him, and he'll have his own partners with him. And to this day, everybody has said, please make that adventure a separate game.
Yeah. Is that Luigi's Mansion?
Luigi, no, it's Luigi.
Well, specifically the Thousand Year Door Luigi,
Yeah.
not Paper Mario Luigi, because that separate game is just him chilling on his couch.
Yeah.
watching TV.
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah, Paper Luigi and the Marvelous Compass. It was that's what he was trying to find in the Waffle Kingdom,
Charge stacks, by the way.
but they never
So-
made it anything else.
The gimmick of this guy is you could use Bo for this. Bo or Goombario it's up to you. Bo's better at whacking the lantern because the lantern cares about how many hits
Not
you
as
do
good
with
as
it.
I am.
Yeah.
So with like 5 hits this, you'll bring the whole thing up.
The lantern is a glow stick. You gotta
Yeah.
shake it to get it to actually work.
Of course, if that asshole does that, your party member gets blinded for a couple times.
Look at her face.
She all right?
No, she's not. She got blinded.
Yeah, she got blinded.
Great.
Besides, it's a ghost, so obviously the light thing
What's with
wasn't
the
going to work out
Band-Aid
for
on the
her.
forehead? Like, is that how he died?
I think it's an. Yeah.
This was
the blue one, like a blue shell.
the suicide. It's just,
No, I think it was
He
just a
got
bullet.
caught.
that's why he's
No,
forced
I-
into servitude.
I was thinking it was just a bullet.
Hey,
Happy-
okay.
Oh, like
Ghost
Bill
All right,
crossover.
hold on. I'm gonna mess with everybody here really quick. I'm gonna
go
mess
for
with
it.
your version of perception here.
Go right ahead.
Is that his mouth or is that a mustache?
Is
I
this
can
another
only
reason
see
about
it.
that?
I can only
I like.
see
I
it
think-
helps that the eyes are also black.
Yeah.
But if you look at it and you force yourself to see a mustache, it's like, oh god. Yeah. See, once he does that, you're
Okay,
it's
going
like,
on that. If it's a mustache, are those eyes or nostrils?
Oh.
Is this a giant nose?
Is he leaning back? The
Yeah, it's
back
like-
is,
yeah, it's
see,
the
the
head.
back of his head is facing backwards. Oh no!
So thus we put down a child abductor.
I must ask you a question.
That just leaves.
would be that
fucking
guy.
And this is called
the
Paper
row
Mario.
barrel laugh.
Paper Mario.
Is there like a point where Bowser just comes up to Mario and like has a lighter?
You wouldn't. No, but to play into that, I remember in the commercials for this game where it was like Mario must save the princess, and she's like dangling over a paper shredder.
Yeah. I do remember.
That commercial was made with $6.95, and damn it, all it worked.
It's like it paid off
What was like
dividends.
that joke in Family Guy with like that girl who was really skinny? She's like, oh,
Yeah,
a
oops,
crack on the floor.
Yeah, she just gets sucked through.
So this is your new party member.
This is the best party member in the game. She illuminates dungeons like this room here, for example.
Yeah.
But her real shtick is that she's defense ignorant in battle. Basically, if your enemy has any sort of defense stat, Watt looks at her and goes, "Fuck you," and then you get him with the full force of the damage. Also increases your attack power.
Little baby
You
girl.
also find hidden items. As long as you hold her, as long as you're carrying her around, when you press down C, if you see a box, you can reach it. Bam, it's yours.
Which I always forget. That's
I thought that was like the baby version of that sun that follows you around.
It is.
angry
that's
son.
what they're
It
all
is.
supposed
That's
to
Oh,
what
that's
it's
what it
supposed to
is?
be.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
that's
why I
what
said
they're
in the
all
ghost
supposed
part.
to
She's
be.
the child of a little
Of an angry
I would
son.
hate that all these people
No,
are
not
my
the angry
partners.
son.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
God, I hate all of y'all. Like, I once killed y'all once.
One literally gives me skin cancer.
Well, the one of the gags with Paper Luigi, whenever you would see him, and he would
All
have
the
another
members
partner,
hate
they
him.
all hate him.
Yeah.
They all can't stand him. They think he's an idiot.
He is an idiot.
He's also like he exacerbates and makes himself the center of attention for his story.
Yeah, he really kind of
yeah.
does. Which is a shame because that's what we do to Mario.
Yeah. This has to be the most dickheaded tank point placement block I've ever seen in my life.
Is it necessary for you to hold Watt like that?
If you want, here's the thing. Technically, no. If you know where all the items are dead offhand, if you can hop around and look for invisible blocks all day,
Yeah.
you can find them yourself. But if you don't, like me, you may as well just hold on there and get a bunch of free stuff.
Thank God I'm wearing gloves. Otherwise, I'd be flirting with the melanoma.
No, I mean,
Fucking radiation is like 6.1 in Rockton.
you're gonna need the 9,000 proof block, Mario.
I don't understand what Doc Ock's problem was in Spider-Man 2. I mean, he's got it right here.
Yeah, the power of the sun.
The power of the sun in the palm of his hands.
I'm an electro ball, not a sun.
Zappy zap.
I'm a daughter, not a son.
That took me a minute.
Oh man, this game's delightful.
We're almost done though.
Don't they like float themselves to be a paper plane?
You're thinking 1,000.
Second one.
That's the second one.
The second one,
Why are they
they-
taking
yeah.
a train?
Yeah, the second one they add all
Jump and then glide. Like, what was
Yeah,
that?
the second one they add like the rolling up, and they really play into the paper aesthetic.
That's what I'm saying.
Fast
Yeah.
travel is you getting like a giant propeller fan and just blows into the sky.
That'd be great.
Well, I hope I land where I need to go.
Boy, I sure hope the Paper Mario series continues on that path.
Yeah, I always envy people who can throw a paper plane straight. I can like my.
You never
No,
can.
God no.
No, mine dive bombs almost immediately.
Yeah, mine.
Which
I
just means
saw-
which means I'm really shitty at making them.
I
but,
saw
yeah.
something I will never fucking see again for the rest of my life. It was a really windy day at middle school.
Yeah.
A guy threw a paper plane out the window. It veered to the left. It flew back in another window 20 feet out. So it flew outside of the wall 20 feet and then came back around inside like a boomerang. I'll never fucking see that again. But that was like, what was once in a lifetime thing. It was like the Saquon Barkley reverse
it's
hurdle.
like that guy's a millionaire now.
Jesus, buddy, save some vag for the
This
rest
is
of
like
us.
aerodynamic engineer, that guy.
This guy's getting all the ladies.
I used to get pretty intricate with like the paper airplane designs because like I would like everyone can make like the folded the,
I
the,
guess
the
standard.
spear, the spear.
Yeah, I
always
knew
call
the
it spear.
glider. I made
Yeah,
the gliders.
I made the gliders. Too.
Yeah.
The gliders are my favorite one because they just I like the wing. I like
The
I
glider?
like the glider. It's
Yeah,
basically
there was
the
a way
wings
to-
are wider and you can make
I thought you were talking about specific.
yeah, and you can make you can make winged edges on the tip of the wings itself, which which convinced you think
Well, I
it made
was
it more
flat in the front.
aerodynamic.
That's what I.
It
always
didn't
think.
actually do anything.
Yeah, the gliders were really flat, but they were weight heavy in the front. So
Yeah.
we would get in trouble because we were on a third floor in grade
Why
school.
does it sound like a
we would throw
screaming
them out the
circle
window?
of hell?
Yeah.
But
Shy Guys
the
run?
way they would fly
It's
was like
what
they would
happens
sort of do
whenever you
this,
do this, yeah.
and they would go across the street.
The reason why they're all screaming is because, just like a Nazi in real life, once you expose them, they become cowards.
They were all red, yes. as we established.
Well, wait, Red wouldn't they be communists?
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
isn't
look,
that
you do a tattle. This is Commie Guy.
the Red
Tommy guy.
What's that word?
Defensive one.
Carry.
Yeah, because
He's the flyer.
he's the flyer. So
Try
when
not
you
to
would use his
fucking
ability,
break
he
my
would hold
soul,
on to
I
you
swear to Christ.
and then fly
I
across.
just got stuck. I got stuck, so I like moved. And I accidentally think I broke his sofa.
Nah,
So, like,
I
every-
think it's fine.
Every
for that,
partner has
but
like
it's
their
fine.
own like.
Yeah, so
Stick-
like
stick
this
or something
guy,
like
you kick him and he slides across so he can grab items and hit switches. Bombette blows up. Goombario will scan the enemies.
I would assume you jump on top of them or something. Like you jump higher. Or
I like Bombette.
that's what I
I like
thought they would
Bombette blows up.
Yeah.
It's not even as a bomb. It just takes a lot of angry posts.
just
on
gets
social
pissed off.
media.
Yeah, and then
PM boom.
you got Watt does the sunshine thing, and then later you get one that
Swims.
you swim.
And another one just serves as a makeshift car. By the way, I
Yes.
personally love having D down pound for this battle. And now we need what?
D down pound.
Defense down pound. That's
Yeah,
all
it
needs.
drops your defense down
take
and
you to
raises
D
your
down.
attack up, I think.
I'm talking D down.
Oh
These
my
shy
God.
guys are
Has
down.
it ever been like exposed like what they look like underneath the mask?
No.
Has that ever been a thing?
To this day, I think people don't know what they look like.
Imagine like there's like guts and blood.
What if it's actually just like a realistic human face?
yeah.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah. That would be great. Like the art style is
Dude, check it
completely
out.
different.
Yeah, general guy.
General guy. Of course, he looks like a freaking Uberstrumpfjord. He's also got like the blonde hair going on, so if he's got blue eyes in there,
Hey, one of my favorite image edits from Paper Mario comes from this guy. Actually,
Well, wait,
where it's
isn't
like,
this-
I do not care for you, sir. You are rude.
you're rude. I love that.
I love when people say like.
And now we're gonna get gangs. And now we're getting gang swarmed.
Taste defeat.
You ever
It's
see
like
like
I'm not
the,
interested in your feet.
like what was it like the guys playing the revolutionary game and like he thinks they won and he's like make them eat steel, boys.
Now the Shy Squad is basically damage 1 per each member, and there's at least 10 in there. So I'm gonna get fucking conked around because my stupid ass forgets I have the star power at the moment. Like, oh wait, shit, I forgot about him.
So despite there being multiples of them, they are considered one
Yeah,
entity.
It's one
They're
enemy.
gonna say one entity. Okay.
It's
So I figure I may as well get these out of this.
This is the Musou Mario game.
This is
Yeah.
Legion guy.
For they are many.
beating his ass. They're beating his ass in the retweet.
I just played it. I downloaded that too, Dynasty Warriors, but it was like the 9th one.
Oh, it's 15.
Yeah.
Crap. But I just forgot how much I love that
Origins?
game. Like, no, it was like
Oh.
9 or something like that.
9 sucked,
I
yeah.
just remember I was like, yeah, I love killing all these guys all in one shot.
Do the Hyrule Warriors games.
You ever play Hyrule Warriors? Yeah.
No, I never
They're-
played
they're
that.
like
I
that
think
kinda
you'd
game.
really like Hyrule.
No, I know. I know it's like Dynasty Warriors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like the
I
Musou
remember
type
that, but yeah. We only played, what, 2?
What? Dynasty Warriors? I played the shit out of 2, 3, and 4. Extreme
Oh, no,
Legends.
no.
I played
I
the shit out of all of them
two
except
then.
9.
Yeah.
9 pissed me off.
That's what I'm saying. I've downloaded that. Oh, the graphics was terrible. But again,
Yeah.
I just like the fact that there's a bunch of enemies and you can just
You just beat the shit out.
wing them. Yeah.
Standard Musou appeal.
Exactly.
I forgot how
Yeah.
annoying those arrow people are because it's like, wah, wah, wah. It's like, oh my god.
He's got the
Play the-
He's got the thrash machine.
Oh
You got to
my
play
God.
the original Musou game, Smash TV.
Not for those.
If you want to smash my TV.
Hey,
love that.
I don't care for Smash TV.
Yeah, I maybe want to smash my
I
TV.
love it.
Yeah.
What is
Good
it-
luck.
What is that supposed
You'll
to
need
They're
it.
on stilts.
do? Now that we're taller.
Now,
You can't hope to win Mario.
I'm up here. I have the high ground. Wait.
but if
Oh,
you
wait,
give
that
him a
actually
jump,
like
it just
shit.
becomes
Nah, I'm
star
on the
guys.
ground.
Why he's just like kicking?
Yeah, you might just trip the
Actually,
stilt.
yeah.
Why did you do all
I
that?
wonder
Like-
if you use
Cooper.
Cooper, would that actually just knock them out from underneath?
I never thought to try that, actually.
It'd be a great attention to detail if that was the case.
Well, I mean, it does have that where like
Yeah.
if you stomp on the ones with wings, it breaks the wings and then they fall.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
not for nothing. Like
I can
Mario's
go for some
dead.
wings.
Mario's dead.
Why?
Because if a guy on stilts jumped high enough
Yeah,
and
yeah,
landed
to
on
step
you on
on
your
you.
skull,
Yeah, you're-
that shit's piercing your skull.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of gravitation full force. Yeah.
Bear in mind, you're also talking about Mario, who currently has electricity coursing through his veins.
And his head is already broken
feel like-
through solid
I-
brick.
I've asked the question
Sure,
about like the
yeah.
mask, but like, has it never been revealed what they are underneath?
No, they have always just been this.
Is that?
Yeah, they've always
They
just been
should-
this.
I think
And
they
then
should talk about
there are the sniffets, which are basically the same thing, but they have little gun faces.
Yeah.
And they
Gun
fire
face.
bullets
They
at
shoot
you.
bullets from their mouth. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're like they're
it's
wearing
exactly
they
what
look
it sounds
like
like.
they're wearing gas masks.
Yeah,
basically.
that's it.
wow.
Yeah, they look like
Yeah.
gas masks, but they
Yeah.
shoot bullets.
Yeah.
But yeah, they never.
Too many analogies.
Yeah, I don't
to
think they
Nazi
ever.
Germany.
They never developed what they were
Jesus Christ.
Should do that.
back. Well, I mean, these are enemies from Doki Doki Panic, so
They're
we
not
never
real.
really got.
Sound like they're not real.
I really wish they made a Mario game, but like the Goombas were like from the movie.
Oh,
you know.
a Mario game
Oh,
for
yeah.
For the 93
90 was it
movie.
They did-
93?
No, I'm talking about like a Mario game.
yeah, yeah.
not that one. I know.
Oh,
you're-
not the 93 movie.
No,
Okay.
I'm just saying that they put those Goombas in
Yeah.
there. It's like
I like how I stomped on the head of the first one, and I somehow knocked out the entire row and put him to sleep or column. But the shy stacks are basically again one per each shy guy in there. So if you have the very rare spin hammer badge, which was available in the shop that I didn't buy because why the fuck would I waste my money on that? You can easily knock down these guys one by one and reduce the overall attack power. You can also just kick the shit out of them and then let it be.
I was gonna
and
say,
then
like,
be done.
you're talking about. So, can you Cooper Brothers them? Can you knock them off their ass and make them 4 individual shy
No,
guys?
Yeah.
there's not enough room in the.
There's not enough room in the. it's like
not enough room in
the
the
game's
game.
limitations wouldn't allow it.
Yeah,
they just,
exactly.
they just
Yeah.
lean up against the boss.
Yeah.
sir, you have a tank.
Yeah, you
you
gotta
use it?
Listen. He is a general. They are his privates, and as you know, it's a general's role to watch his privates.
Also, I don't think it's a tank. I think it's a baby carrier.
Yeah,
Oh, is it?
It looks like
yeah.
a baby
Look,
carriage.
it's a baby.
It
It's
is.
like a
It's
baby
a baby
buggy.
It's got like a little handle on the back. Yeah.
General guy.
Now the defense power is where you're gonna need Watt.
This is general guy.
Yeah.
He also has a light bulb. I know it means he probably has a really good idea in there too, but this guy could be an asshole too if you're not paying attention to the whole defense ignorant properties of Watt.
He does have a good idea. He decides to hide in his tank where Mario can't penetrate unless he gets rid of the bulb. Hey, cut that out.
Yeah, like when he comes out. I saw that.
I know it was you, Mario. The only one here.
Let's keep out the grass.
And there goes the lightning attack.
Thank you.
I love the direct of this. I love how frank this attack is. He's like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna throw a bomb. Boom. I love it.
Well, he's a general. I would expect more military-based attacks.
Or sell me insurance.
You know.
Is that a baby carriage?
Look, yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Look
Like,
at the whole
I
structure.
I mean, I don't know
I
what
think
the
it
hell's
literally
going on. I
is
mean, there's a
baby carriage.
fucking pipe on it. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
what
but
hell's
look at the
going
whole structure. The pink part is
Unfortunately
the
for
buggy
me-
part.
Yeah.
It's got the
I missed
arm
the
and then
timing
the
on these.
wheels, and then the handle. The yellow part on the back is
on.
the
Yeah, it's
handle.
I swear it's the NSO version. My timing on that is shit in this version.
How do you? How do you?
You basically got to hit it like in a second when it roars up.
Yeah.
But I swear to God, my timing is terrible in this version. Like compared to the N64 raw
Yeah.
version.
That's unfair. I used a hammer.
You're breaking the rules of
I
war.
brought a hammer to a tank fight, and
I
that's
used to-
unfair.
I-
You're
brought
gonna
a-
win. Well, he
brought a-
brought a son,
Oh,
so
that's cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say Watt has
Why do
actually
you
one
call
of my.
her a son? She's
Oh
electrical.
yeah, daughter.
No, it's a fucking electric ball.
Oh.
Then it wouldn't. Then it shouldn't matter if I say boy or girl.
No, I'm not talking about boy or girl. I'm talking about light bulb versus
I'm saying though,
electric ball.
I wouldn't give someone shit though for mistaking them for a son because
Yeah.
it's like a son.
Yeah, it's
Even
a
though-
son.
Even though you're seeing electrical,
But it's all
balls
electrical
flying off.
power. No, but what I was saying earlier, I actually do
Star.
like that attack
Son's
animation.
the
It's actually
name.
my favorite in the game because it looks so cool. It's just a simple charge up attack, but it looks so cool.
Actually, given all of the energy and the sort of blonde look to it, is
Yeah.
that Son Goku?
No,
I could try this again. I don't know why. It's like for some reason my timing on the buttons is just terrible. On
so the X's mean you missed the prompt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
just
you
making
press
sure.
X.
Or you press X. Yeah. Like
I press X on the,
just
oh,
swap
yeah.
the PS3 controller.
that would explain it.
Just realizing that.
Yeah. Does it mean you press X? I don't know. Actually, did it have an X button?
What?
No.
64.
The 64 controller didn't have an X button.
The Pro Controller does though.
The Pro Controller does.
There's a Pro controller for the
Pretty-
PS4.
Remember, I'm playing this on the NSO.
Oh no, for NSO.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, but N64 controller originally only had a B and A and the C buttons,
B
and
and
the
A.
Z button in the
Yeah,
back,
and the L and
L
the
and
L and
R in the thing.
And the
Yeah,
start.
But
yellow
you
buttons,
almost
yeah.
never
Not
hitting the L
D-pad,
button.
right?
Yeah, right.
I can't think of any N64 game off the top of my head that actually used the L button.
They were the C buttons because they were
can't
supposed to
either.
be the camera for camera control.
Is that what they were for?
Yeah, originally I think
some
that
games
was
used
the
it for
idea.
camera control,
Yeah.
but like Zelda used it for items.
Banjo-Kazooie,
Sure,
if you held the
Pokemon
Z
Snap
button and then
used
pressed
it.
it, use
Yeah,
it for moves.
yeah, they did actually. Like I think that's how you throw one. Like handles the flute, one through pester balls, and the other one was something.
Yeah,
Oh, that's stupid.
and then on the GameCube,
It's a
they
lot
made
of
it
work
that
just to take
stick.
pictures.
Right? Anyway, we scared off the Nazis. We brought peace back to Toad Town and a toy box. And now we saved the fourth spirit, Muscular.
Muscular, he's a sailor.
Yeah.
Swears like a motherfucker.
Is this like random? Whatever. Oh, but it's the back of the card. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not,
I
they're
know,
not,
it's
they're
I
not-
thought, like,
they're not
yeah.
Pokemon cards. They're not Pokemon cards. Settle
shit.
down.
Oh, it's the Noid again.
The Noid?
Yeah, from
The
Domino's
Noid.
The
Pizza.
Noid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. You don't remember
There was
that.
there was a
Domino's.
Noid.
Yeah.
I remember there was an old Noid game on the NES.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
called Yo Noid.
Yo
Yo
Noid.
Noid. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you played. There was a card mini game you used to play with the Noid.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Remember that? I think it was.
I
Just,
just-
basically
I just remember the stage.
It was just a
Remember
match.
Pac?
It was basically just a match too.
I
think
should
it was
be
the
more
Noid.
attentive to the. I
Yeah, I
do
just
know
remember
of
the
the
stages.
Noid, but my
Yeah.
thing is every time somebody says Noid, my first thought is like, why are you rhyming it with hemorrhoid?
Well, you avoid
Wasn't
the
there like a
Noid.
grape one too as well?
Well, there was the California Raisins.
No, no,
Yeah.
no. There was like another like bandit like the Noid that was like he's purple.
You're telling me the Noid had a rival?
Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah, you're probably.
Yeah.
No, actually, I wouldn't go with it. It's like the Noid has a shonen rival.
I would hope
about
it was
that
Pizza
more.
Hut.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Maybe we'll find that out next part.
Yo, Royd.
Yo Royd.
Joe
Let's
Royd
do
or
a
Dark
jacked
Droid.
up, a jacked up Noid called Yo Royd. Wait, I'm in board. I'm on board.
All right then, how about some more patron shoutouts to wrap up the part? So shoutouts to Calloused Hearts, Virtual Eyeman, Big Red MC716, Toaster Jason, Uncle Azura, HR Theater, Joe Schremer, Xeno XX Reborn, Jack's brother, Neo Cosmopolitan, Dan Steinbeck, and finally for today, GNXG. We'll catch you guys tomorrow for another part of Paper Mario for Weekend RPGs. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.